Dialogue 7, Hotelini, at the hotel, part 2. Hamjambo, welcome to Swahili with Abdulkarim. Remember in the previous lesson, we talked about Dialogue 6 at the hotel, part 1. In this lesson, we have at the hotel, part 2. John Mwema arrives at a hotel in Kenya after a long trip. The hotel attendant welcomes him, asks about his journey, then gives him some forms to fill out and hands him the key to his room on the 3rd floor. Hujambo, nilihifadhi chumba hapa kwa jina la John Mwema. How are you? I reserved a room here under the name John Mwema. Sijambo. Karibu sana John. I'm fine. Welcome John. Asante. Thanks. Thank you. Habari za safari. How was the journey? Safari imekuwa ndefu sana, lakini nimefurahia kufika hapa Kenya. The journey has been very long, but I'm glad to arrive here in Kenya. Pole kwa safari ndefu. Naomba ujaze fomu hii na utie saini. Please fill out this form and sign it. Sawa, okay. Sawa, hii ndiyo nambari ya chumba na ufunguo wake. This is your room number and its key. Chumba chako kipo kwenye ghorofa ya 3. Your room is on the 3rd floor. Mhudumu wetu atakuelekeza katika chumba chako. Our attendant will guide you to your room. Asante sana. Thank you very much. Let's see the key vocabulary. Fomu is a form. Fomu. Ghorofa, apartment floor. Ghorofa is also the apartment itself or apartment floor. So if you're living on the 1st floor, you can say ninaishi katika ghorofa ya kwanza. Kuhifadhi, to reserve. Lakini, but. Ndefu sana, very long. Safari is a journey. Safari is a journey or a trip. Saini is a signature. So we say kutia saini. Utie saini, you sign. You sign. It's subjunctive form. Yeah. Normally you say tia saini to mean when you want to tell someone to sign. Tell them tia saini or weka saini. But when you tell them utie saini, it can be the polite way or just the subjunctive form. Utie saini. Ujaze, you fill. Ujaze, you fill. So you might be wondering, like, how do we use this? Normally, in most cases, these words are not used alone. Like, you cannot just tell someone ujaze. But in some instances, you can tell someone to do this. In very few instances. For example, when you want someone to read, to study hard, okay? Normally the verb is soma kwa bidii. But you tell the person, usome kwa bidii, usome kwa bidii. So it's very polite. Usome kwa bidii. And other instances where we use this form is you accompany them with other words. Like for example, you start with this word, nataka, I want. Nataka, ujaze, I want you to fill. Nataka, utie saini, I want you to sign. Nataka, utie saini, okay? Nataka, usome kwa bidii, I want you to study hard. You can say ninataka or ningependa. Ningependa, okay? Now, we have the exercise here. Don't worry about some of the grammar aspects. We'll discuss them. Exercise 7. The exercise 7, vocabulary matching. Now here you need to match the vocabulary here. Habari is a safari. Habari is a safari. Pole kwa safari ndefu. Ghorofa ya 3. Chumba chako. Ufunguo. Katika. Nilihifadhi. What you need to do here, you need to match the Swahili phrases with the English translations. Okay? So you do this exercise, you can write them in the chat. But what we'll do next, we will read again the dialogue without the English translation. So let's see. Hujambo, nilihifadhi chumba hapa kwa jina la John Mwema. Sijambo. Karibu sana John. Asante. Habari za safari? Safari imekuwa ndefu sana, lakini nimefurahia kufika hapa Kenya. Pole kwa safari ndefu. Naomba ujaze fomu hii na utie saini. Sawa. Sawa, hii ndiyo nambari ya chumba na ufunguo wake. Chumba chako kipo kwenye ghorofa ya 3. Mhudumu wetu atakuelekeza katika chumba chako. Asante sana. Alright, so we can continue with the exercise. Exercise 2. Mgeni anaitwa nani? What is the name of the guest? Mgeni anaitwa nani? 2. Chumba cha mgeni kipo katika ghorofa ya ngapi? Chumba cha mgeni kipo katika ghorofa ya ngapi? 3. Safari ya mgeni ilikuwa vipi? Safari ya mgeni ilikuwa vipi? Write your answers in the comment section. And this part 3, for those who are following on YouTube here, it's optional, but you can write this and send to my WhatsApp or my email, then I'll correct you, I'll mark your work, okay? So write a short paragraph in Swahili describing your own experience checking into a hotel. Include details such as your name, how your journey was, and any interaction you had with the hotel staff. Just a short paragraph. You can send me and I'll see. The grammar explanation, we will discuss these parts. Location, prepositions. The use of the word katika, kwenye, and this suffix ni. Normally, we saw this word. Chumba chako kipo kwenye ghorofa ya 3. Your room is on the 3rd floor. Chumba chako kipo kwenye ghorofa ya 3. Chumba chako kipo kwenye ghorofa ya 3. Your room is on the 3rd floor. So these words katika, kwenye, and the suffix ni can be used interchangeably. Consider the following examples. Yeah, I already read this. Your room is on the 3rd floor. Mhudumu wetu atakuelekeza katika chumba chako. Our attendant will guide you to your room. Mhudumu wetu atakuelekeza katika chumba chako. So, the words kwenye, katika, they show either where something is going to, coming from. You see, where something is going to, where something is coming from. And you just choose the word you want to use, not mix them. Okay, so we have here examples, more examples. Ninaenda katika shule. Shule is school. I'm going to school. Ninaenda kwenye shule. I'm going to school. Ninaenda shuleni. I'm going to school. So you see, all of them, they mean the same thing. The last one is the suffix ni, which we put at the end of the noun. It's wrong to say ninaenda kwenye shuleni. It's wrong to say ninaenda katika shuleni because you mixed the two options. More examples. Ninaenda shuleni. Niko katika mji. I am in the city. Ninatoka kwenye hospitali. I'm coming from the hospital. Ninaenda hospitalini. Or ninaenda kwenye hospitali. I'm going to the hospital. Ninaenda katika hospitali. I'm going to the hospital. Niko katika shule. I'm at school. Ninaenda shuleni. I'm going to school. Ninatoka katika kituo cha polisi. I'm coming from the police station. We have words or names of places that are made up of more than one word. Like here, kituo cha polisi. For this, is this advisable to use katika instead of ni? Because when you put ni here, you'll become confused. So it's better for you to use katika for words like this: kituo cha polisi, uwanja wa ndege, airport, kituo cha basi, bus station, duka la dawa, pharmacy, and so on. Niko katika uwanja wa ndege. I am at the airport. Ninaenda katika kituo cha basi. I'm going to the bus station. Now, using the suffix ni. The suffix ni is attached at the end of the place you are at, going to, or coming from, the name of that place. Darasa is a classroom. It becomes darasani. Duka, shop, dukani, either at, to, from that shop. Harusi is a wedding. Harusini is at the wedding. So if you want to say I am at the wedding, niko harusini. I'm going to the wedding, ninaenda harusini. 4. Hospitali. Hospital. Hospitalini. At, to, from, hospital. Hoteli, hotelini. Mji, mjini. Mkahawa, mkahawani. Shule, shuleni. Soko, sokoni. You see? Now, I want you to make more examples in sentences using any of these words that we've just learned today. You can use the suffix ni, you can use the kwenye, you can use katika. Okay, again, I said this already. If the name is made up of more than one word, then it is advisable not to use the suffix ni on such a name. Kituo cha polisi, chumba cha kulala, uwanja wa ndege, duka la dawa, kituo cha treni, kituo cha basi. So for this, you can use the suffix, you can use the word katika or kwenye. If you use the suffix ni, then it will have to involve another grammar. Okay? For such words, you either choose katika or kwenye. Examples are here. Ninaenda katika kituo cha polisi. I'm going to the police station. Ninatoka katika uwanja wa ndege. I'm coming from the airport. Nipo katika duka la dawa. I am at the pharmacy. Now let's see exercise here to help you understand further. Translate the following into Swahili. I am going to the restaurant. Write in the comment section. The teacher is teaching in the class. Juma is sleeping in the bedroom. The child is going to the bus station. Ali is at the market. We are going to the airport. Okay, so up to here, the exercise is enough. Just write your answers in the comment section and see you in our next lesson where we'll be discussing about at the hotel part 3, where the guest is checking out. Remember here the guest is checking in. Kwaheri, tutaonana baadaye. Don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel at Kiswahili with Abdulkarim. You can also buy this book on Amazon.com, or if you're in Nairobi, get this book at Moons Plaza, Nairobi, Eastleigh, Moons Plaza, shop G11. In Mombasa, also it's available. I'll leave my contacts in the description section. You can get this book.